Get that on the around. You said fuck the baby. They know what you said. It's a man that lost his life right here. Him and his child, and a bunch of goofy individuals came from down there shooting him. You said fuck the baby? Was you kidding me? Good guy. Ambush. Somewhere in this area, there was a baby that lay in the vehicle right here, man. In this area. They fucked the baby. I think you did. Right here. That ain't around the corner. Like, they just started firing, man. And it's fucked the baby. Yeah, come outside, man. Come outside, man. Yo. Charlie. You know one thing I don't like about you, Charleston White, is you just keep on fucking talking. That's it. You just keep on fucking talking. Oh, you thought I wasn't gonna say nothing. You thought I wasn't gonna say nothing because you out here fucking baiting the people. I'm finna put up $75,000. Man, shut the fuck up, stupid. You don't represent nobody. No, you do represent someone. You represent the mastermind. You represent the opportunist. You represent the hypocrite. That's who you represent. You don't represent us. We the people. You don't represent us at all. And quite frankly, I can't say your days are numbered and, like make it they're going to get you. They're going to get you. Nobody's going to get you, man. But I guarantee you, everybody's going to see you for who you really are. Mm-hmm. Because every time a black person kills a black person, you say, fuck the black people. You want to do what the white folks want to do to the black people. You don't remember you said that? You want to do what the white folks want to do to niggas. Send niggas to jail or murk a nigga. That's what you want to do. Now, one thing I don't like about this, I'm going to say this. Fuck Carmelo Anthony and fuck Austin Metcalf. Fuck both of their families. Fuck both of them. And I don't give a fuck who out there get mad. You ain't say shit to me. You ain't gonna do nothing to me. You don't even understand why I'm even saying what I'm saying. Fuck both of them kids. Fuck both of their situations and their family. You want to know why? Because this situation right here, it's going to divide the people. They playing chess with everybody right now. All these fake ass celebrities running around talking about they going to pay for this. NBA YoungBoy just told everybody he was bisexual. Nigga, man. Yeah, I don't even understand. Cardi B. Fuck out of here, fool. It's a fucking popularity contest. It's a hey, look, I'm doing good deeds for everybody. I'm doing good deeds for everybody. I'm putting up my money to help out Carmelo Anthony. I was looking at that nigga name, Melo, and I said, hold on, fam. You anagram the letters, it's fucking Elmo, right? This is some Sesame Street ass shit. This is some behind the scene organized, when shit happen, rare occasions like this happen, all of a sudden Geometria, Illuminati, all of this shit, the powers that be, the elite, they just start moving pieces. They just start doing shit, right? Carmelo Anthony caught chain within less than 24 hours. What? How the fuck did you catch chain with less than 24 hours? It took me about a month to catch chain down to you know what I'm saying? It take niggas a while to catch the chain, fool. For real. Then they sent them down there, the pack where one of the wardens was related to Metcalf. So we already see that a lot of people was related in the courtroom and, this, that, and the third with the family. And it's just like, what? What, niggas? No, son. No, y'all playing games. Nothing's gonna happen to Carmelo behind them walls because it's a whole bunch of racist niggas behind the walls. They are gonna protect him because they feel like they have something worth dying and rioting, fighting for. So when I say fuck Carmelo Anthony and Austin Metcalf, I'm not saying it based on I don't like neither one of them. I don't like the energy. I don't like the propaganda behind it. I don't like the fact that they're finna use this white kid and this black kid against everybody to divide people, make money, and push their bullshit ass agendas on everybody. I don't like it at all. Now get to know me before you try to hold me. Don't think I'm just being mean. I'm just manipulating right now. See, I can tell you I'm manipulating right now. Charleston White, he ain't gonna do that until after he manipulated you and apologized a few times. No, this is social media, fam. Where you say certain shit and you do certain things to get people's attention. Me saying fuck Anthony, it pissed black people off. I already knew it was going to do it. They knew. I mean, you know that's going to happen. You know niggas is going to get mad. Why you saying fuck Carmelo Anthony, Pharaoh? So listen. Communicatively, a lot of us are behind. A lot of us are fucking sheep. And when I say us, I'm speaking as in the general whole, because we don't understand the rules of engagement. This type of shit has been going on in the government and politics for a long time. You dig? It's a bunch of officers that done killed a black man and they let him go or gave him the minimum. It's a bunch of black men that's done something to a white person and they've given them the max and yada, 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 and whatever. Okay? The things that are publicized to most of us, they're strategically put there. Nobody's talking about the black kids that beat up the white guy. Nobody's talking about the black guys that beat up the white guy and took his life. Now, that's a general, these are situations that really happen. Right? They don't publicize that one and put that shit all over social media. It's real quick. You know what I'm saying? If they do. Thugs, this and that, and then it's done. But then you get this rare situation right here where a black kid is defending himself. He made a stupid decision to stay there and to have to defend himself. And then you got these white kids bullying this black kid, and the white kid ends up hurt or unalived or whatever. So now it's a whole lot of tragedy pimping going on. All the politicians are showing up. All the street politicians are showing up. All of the bloggers are showing up. All of the clout chasers are showing up. But they're not attacking the real issues at all. They're not attacking the real problem. Everybody's just getting out talking about what they're going to do. Devontae Peters is talking about hurting white people. Another guy is talking about hurting white people. This is y'all's response to hurt white people because two kids who didn't have a stable environment bullied a black kid and fight or flight kicked in and the white kid died. It's ignorant, bro. Fuck this situation because it's not helping nobody. Social media is always going to promote the shit that causes people to react. Not respond, but react. Everything that's on the internet right now about Carmelo Anthony is reactions. Hits on their website. Mark Zuckerberg, I wish you would get up right now and clear Facebook and Instagram of everything Carmelo Anthony. I wish you would get up and take it down right now. Just like you took Louis Farrakhan, anything Louis Farrakhan off of your website. I wish you'd go and take it down right now. Flag everything that comes out about Carmelo Anthony, you take it down right now. Anybody commentating on it, you take it down right now because you have the power to do so. Elon Musk just became a trillionaire. Y'all got the power to do so. But you don't want to do that because y'all like chaos and confusion. This is the first time in the history we've ever seen
a black man get extradited all the way to the penitentiary in less than 24 hours. We ain't never seen that before. Because they're using it against us. They're using it against us. I'm only saying they need to take it down because they're using it against us. They're using it against us. Now Charleston White and Jeff, they're going back and forth on social media. Charleston White said, let me watch this. So you'll promote Charleston White pretending to care about Carmelo Anthony. The video that I showed when I first cut this on, there was a little girl, a 9-year-old girl, who was with her dad, Ronnie, the rapper from Fort Worth, got gunned down at the fucking car wash. Charleston White said, fuck that dead baby. That black baby, fuck that dead baby. Please do not come against me in the chat, y'all, until you hear everything that I'm saying. Please listen to me before you try to hold me, fam. Charleston White said that he raped white women, and now they his Facebook friends. But y'all don't want to promote that. Charleston White also said some women deserve to be raped and beat. But y'all don't want to promote that, fam. Charleston White got on Big Facts podcast, and Big Bank asked that nigga about, hey, what's up with the Texas Crip? The dude with the tattoos on his face. He say a lot of crazy shit. He was talking about how you molested your 11-year-old cousin when you got out of the penitentiary or when you got out of TYC. Oh, man, I don't know that nigga. Man, I don't know. I ain't gonna say his name. Y'all want to promote Charleston White talking about fucking Math Hoffa's twin 9-year-old daughters. Nah. Nope. Charleston White said, fuck Mo3. He deserved to die. But y'all don't want to promote that. Charleston White told another young man, they gonna lock you up and I'm gonna fuck your daughter. We gonna fuck your daughter. We gonna take turns fucking your daughter. But y'all don't want to promote that. So, if I say fuck Carmelo Anthony and Austin Metcalf, it's because I'd rather y'all talk about Charleston White raping people and molesting people. Crimes against black people, that's what I'd rather you talk about. All this shit with white, I don't give a fuck about that racist shit. That shit dumb. We're talking about an individual who's been planted in our society, who ain't from the ghetto, who says fuck us. That's what I'm talking about. So if you got a problem with what I'm saying, you're just going to have a problem with it. I'm not advocating for the fucking Carmelo Anthony's or the Austin Metcalfs because I don't give a fuck about them. Those types of kids, I don't give a shit about them. Yeah, you had a broken family. Yeah, you might have your mom and daddy, but y'all from the suburbs. Y'all want to be ghetto. Y'all want to be tough. Y'all want to be bullies. Y'all want to be hard in the suburbs. Just like Yellow Beezy. Yellow Beezy is from Terrell, Texas. Yellow Beezy went to Lancaster High School. Why the fuck is you paying people to kill people? Why is you rapping like you just a bad guy? You're not no fucking bad guy. I'm not advocating for the good kids that made poor decisions and want to be bad kids. I'm advocating for the kids that are good, that grew up in bad environments and was labeled bad kids. I don't give a fuck about you fucking goofy ass kids from the suburbs. I don't give a shit. When it comes to situations like these, you should have motherfucking understood, nigga. You got a better chance than most of the kids that I grew up around and most of the kids that come from my demographic. I'm not advocating for you fucking, for you. I ain't fuck that. Charleston White's cousin, Shalonda Price, got on here with Tim and read off a paper from the district clerk where Charleston White's semen was found in her when she was 11 years old after he got out of TYC. And motherfucker was like, well, where's the paperwork? Bro, she just read off the fucking paperwork. Why why y'all don't believe her? He been running around talking about, nigga, if I rape somebody, nigga, find the evidence. Find the victim. You raped your own fucking cousin, fam. You tried to race bait niggas into following your rhetoric talking about you shot the white man. You never shot the white man, bro. You wasn't even the mastermind behind that. The nigga in the front seat say, hey, look out, nut, give me the gun. And you just gave him the gun. You didn't say, hey, here's the gun, shoot that white boy. You didn't talk like that. You didn't do that. You're a liar. Your whole fucking story is a lie, my nigga. Then Doolittle and the niggas that was with you, you told on them because you didn't want to go to jail. You didn't want to go to jail for a long time. So your story is fucking false, my nigga. Your whole fucking story is false, fam. You run around talking about, nigga, we'll kill a white boy. We'll take a white boy life. Nigga, we was the first young violent offenders that never been to die, but we kill white people. And we fuck they women. No, and we rape they women. No, you didn't. No, the fuck you didn't. Then you get on these comedy stages bragging about fucking your cousins, and that prompted your fucking little cousin that you raped and molested when you came out of fucking TYC to get out here and show the paperwork where they found your semen in her body when she was 11 years old. All of you black people sit up and hire Charleston White to come and sit on your platforms to just talk and divide us. But you want to get mad at Pharaoh because I said John killed Jimbo. 50-something-year-old black man shot into a crowd of young niggas and killed a man and took him from his son. This is black on black violence. You get mad at me, call me rats and snitches and this and that. I didn't call the police. I just said on Facebook so his family would know who shot him. Mo3, Roy and Bubba. They get shot, killed, whatever, or died from the shot. I'm advocating for them, black on black violence. I'm a rat because I'm standing up for Roy and Bubba and Mo3. I'm a clout chaser because I'm trying to get justice for these guys who got killed by black people. You mad at me because I'm sticking to business? I'm standing to business. I ain't changing nothing the fuck I'm saying. I don't like black on black violence. I'm not clout chasing. I'm not fake tears. I ain't none of that shit. I'm not showing up with my fucking camera out begging for cash apps. I'm not rat fucking shit TV in the parking lot arguing with black women, cursing women out, disrespecting people. You don't see me doing none of that. None of these years you done seen me protest. You ain't seen me do none of that. None of the fuck that 88 did and Sko and Rat shit, you ain't never seen me do none of that shit. He apologized to the white family. But you didn't apologize to that baby, you didn't apologize to that family or that child They got killed, got shot with all the motherfucking assault rifles. You didn't apologize to that family. You ain't apologized to now black family that was affected by black on black violence, fam. Not one time. Not one motherfucking time. You said fuck Mama Nicole, fam. You said fuck Nicole Noble, fam. Just like Rainwater did. You have yet to apologize to that family. You said fuck all them black mothers who was on hip hop homicide, who lost their children to black on black violence, fam. You get on this bitch faking, fam. You don't really give a fuck about us. I've been sitting here telling the truth. I've been sitting here speaking against the lies. I've been over here mad in the bitch every motherfucking day. How come the fuck these people get to do this shit for money and not for the love? And not for the truth? We're not doing shit for no money, man. We're gonna get money with our gifts. I have way more gifts and talents than the one that only got one. The reason why my life is the way it is because of my decision making. So don't nobody owe me nothing, and I can't blame nobody. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm not begging. I'm not trying to take from people, and we ain't doing none of that. I'm not finna get up here and make no stupid ass fucking fake ass clickbait, race bait titles just to get people to come in and I fucking disrespect everybody and say I'm just playing nan and boo boo. We ain't doing that. We're not doing that. You didn't apologize to that baby. You got on this internet and you said, fuck that baby. Fuck that baby. You don't give a fuck about that baby. You don't give a fuck about that baby. This baby was sitting in the car, fam. At your car wash. With her daddy. Her black daddy. And got shot in the face, shot in the head, shot in the body. Innocent baby. Did nothing to the world. She never harmed another black person or a white person. And her life was taken by some ignorant niggas that don't give a fuck about us. Didn't even check to see if the baby was in the car. They just knew the nigga's car and then they came around the corner and shot the baby up. Oh, justice was served. It was swift and it was over with. It was done. Another nigga killed another nigga and a baby. Whatever. But when we talk about what happens after that, Charleston White gets on it. Fuck that baby. Fuck that baby. You shouldn't be able to do anything for black people. I don't give a fuck where they're from. You shouldn't even get to speak on anything that happens to black people in no demographic, no form or shape at all. Most of you black people that got podcasts and y'all keep hiring this nigga and bringing him on. I don't understand, bro. I get it because it's business and, clout chasing and, social media and algorithm and, this and that, but I don't get it, bro. I don't understand, bro. I don't. Devontae Peters got mad at me. He was out there talking shit to rat shit and all the people out there inciting riots. He ran for city council in Dallas and didn't make it, right? So I go live on Facebook and I say, Devontae Peters, like, what the fuck is up with you, son? What? What is you on? I never seen you like this. I thought you were the nigga selling See, watermelon with the seeds and fucking I thought you were saying Carmelo is going to be free, bro. He's not going to stay in prison long. You don't have to say free Carmelo Anthony. Do not come against me by posting that stupid ass shit. Jake, don't do that again. Be civil. No, you don't have right to say whatever the fuck you want to say in my chat. Don't type this shit again, bro. Please don't do that because you're just going to piss me off. Don't piss me off, Jake. Please don't piss me off because he's going to be free. They're not going to leave him in there. His civil rights are being violated. He didn't get a fair trial at all. So it's stupid. Just say he's free. The nigga is free. Don't say free him. He's already free, bro. You need to think and stop being a fucking robot. Stop being controlled, my nigga. This situation is to control you and confuse you and create more chaos. He is already free, bro. Right now, he is going to be on high security. They're going to be watching over him. Them black officers are not going to let nothing happen to him. The niggas, them Bloods and Crips in there, them GDs, the fucking Muslims, they're not going to let nothing happen to him. The politics, the shit has already begun. He is just a piece in this game that they're playing right now. Carmelo is already free. No, how? He's in chains. He's locked up right now. They just cut off all his hair. I just seen him in the jumper. My nigga, let me tell you something about what I know about about the judicial system. When everything is created to be racially motivated and they're fucking doing some fucking slick ass shit behind the scenes and playing in everybody's face, they got to cover their tracks and they do a whole bunch of maneuvering and a bunch of this and that and this and that. Now we have social media and we see everything. There's nothing that these people are going to get away with. Not now. Not while everybody's talking. Not while everybody's filming and motherfuckers calling down to the jail. Man, they finna have, that boy's going to be getting interviewed every week. They're going to be interviewing him. Advocates are going to be making sure he has the best of the best in there. His books are going to be full of money. He's going to have money to pay people to not do nothing to him. That kid is going to be fine. Nobody's going to bother him at all. I'm not worried about him. I'm worried about cuz or blood that get in a situation like this and don't got no support. I'm worried about the black kid who made a couple bad decisions and then ended up in the penitentiary and has nobody. They don't even give a fuck about cuz. They don't give a fuck about blood neither. Fuck Carmelo Anthony. He's going to be taken care of. God got him protected. The upper middle class got him protected. Black conservatives and white conservatives got him protected. Nothing's going to happen to him. We're not worried about Carmelo Anthony. He's already free because you can't do that to a child whose parents live in the upper middle class for long. You just can't do that. But Ray, Lil Pookie, Blood, Cuz, you can do that to them and get away with it because don't nobody give a fuck about 3/4 of a human, a fucking animal, street nigga who was raised by the street circumstances. This is America. Y'all following me now? Because I'm not saying I don't like Anthony or Hernandez or Austin. I'm only separating myself from the propaganda. I'm drawing a line in the sand. I'm letting you know like what my agenda is. It's not political. It's based on raising real awareness. I'm only telling you this because I got a lot of nephews in the ghetto. I got a lot of little cousins in the ghetto. I know a lot of single mothers with black sons in the ghetto. And if this shit happened in the ghetto, ain't nobody advocating for them. Ain't nobody making $1 million posts for them. Ain't nobody putting up no money for them. This is a tax write-off for all of these celebrities doing this shit. This is cool points in the fucking music community, in the fucking market community. Hey, I donated $5 million. Hey, I said I'm gonna donate $75 million. I guarantee you, with what the fuck I'm finna say and what the fuck I'm finna do, the moves I'm finna make, Charleston White gonna say, fuck that nigga Carmelo Anthony and his family. I guarantee it. I guarantee you Charleston White gonna say fuck Carmelo Anthony within this next few days, a few weeks. Once he don't get his way. Watch. Think I'm bullshitting? You think I'm bullshitting? Watch Charleston White say fuck Carmelo Anthony. And fuck Austin Metcalf. Fuck both of them motherfuckers. I guarantee it. Now, y'all already know. Y'all know he do this. Everybody knows this. Yeah, he already apologized to the family. But you ain't apologized to that baby who lost her life. You ain't apologized to their family and his mama. I mean her mama. At all. Once Charleston White, just like he did when he went to them schools. Well, Melvin Farmer has documentation that Charleston White did something to a child in Memphis. Oh, they ain't talking about that. A black child. They ain't talking about that. You can fuck over niggas if you know that niggas ain't really got their shit together and can't defend themselves. Well, we ain't trying to hear this shit no more. I guarantee you Charleston White gonna say fuck both of them kids, the white one and the black one. Even after he apologized, he gonna do it. I promise you. You want to know why? Because there's a Duke Pharaoh that exists that keeps pissing him off. Every so often, I say some shit that'll piss him off and they get to a big podcast and then they question that nigga about fucking on the young girl or raping the girl and then he get mad. So I'm finna do it again. But this time, I'm gonna do it in a way where that's all they talk about, Charleston, is you molesting Shalonda Price. That's it. That's all they gonna talk about. I promise you. You think I'm bullshitting? See, I done got Adam 22, he a freaky white dude. He ain't tripping. He trying to eat off the niggas anyway. So when they hear this platform, him and Wack 100, everybody trying to do money and this and that or whatever. But you done fucked up and you done sided with the niggas this time. But you been going against the niggas the whole time. So now they're gonna look at your contradictory ways and your hypocrisy, and they're gonna be like, but you molested your cousin, bro. That's going to be the taglines. When you go to Fresh and Fit this time, the next time you go to Fresh and Fit or Danza Report, they're going to say, bro, it's paperwork that your semen was in your 11-year-old cousin when you were 19. Can you explain that? We don't want to talk about nothing else. We only called you here to see about the paperwork. That's it. Because she said it. Yeah, that's all I want to talk about. We won't talk about nothing else but you molesting Shalonda Price, bro, and sticking your grown dick in her when you got out of TYC. That's it. I don't want to ask you no more because we just want to know, like, why'd you do it? Well, if she did it, he gonna respond talking about some, ain't no statute of limitations on rape. Why she telling Facebook and social media? Tell her go file a such and such. Y'all made an agreement. Your mom works in the fucking judicial system, and she made it to where you made an agreement that you would not go around Shalonda Price again. So you didn't get charged at all. You got a slap on the wrist. But the fact still remains, you fucked an 11-year-old child when you were 19. And that needs to be known. That needs to be shown. Yeah, it's some bullshit in the system. Hold on, I got you, Dipper. There's some bullshit going on in the system. Yellow Beezy, DeAndre Conway can go he can send people to murder Mo3, right? And his grandma, who worked as a fucking clerk, can get up there and say, y'all know me. Let my grandson get a bond. You know me. Shit, I done put in a lot of work around here. Y'all know me. Go on, give me this pass, this one favor real quick. Think I'm bullshitting? It's the same thing that happened with Charleston White when he molested Shalonda Price. He got a fucking pass. White people been doing it forever. We ain't talking about white people. We talking about this nigga. No, nigga, I'm sticking to the meat and potatoes. You abuse women. You think it's cool to rape and beat women and spread that rhetoric all over Facebook. And then when some political shit happen, you think it's cool to get up here and pretend that you give a fuck about niggas. We ain't doing that. I'm sorry, brother. We ain't doing that. I'm not going to let you do it. I've been letting you do it for the last 5 years. I'm not letting you do it, brother. I'm sorry. I'm not finna let you do it. Nope. I ain't letting you do it this time. I've been allowing you to do it for so long. I just, like, black people don't give a shit. They let this nigga do whatever. My big old words, my little words, you know what I'm saying? My shit it don't mean nothing because people think I'm clout chasing or trying to get attention or whatever the fuck you think. No, the fuck I'm ain't. I'm Duke Farrell. It ain't gonna never change. I'm gonna be here once he run out of money. I'm gonna be here when he gets some more money. And I'm gonna be here when he lose that money. I'm gonna be here after they mark his ass out. I'm gonna be here for some more situations going on. I'm gonna be here. Man, ain't going nowhere. I've been here. My name ain't changed. My aim ain't changed. That's why when I come out with Game Recognized Game podcast, it's gonna be one of the best. It's gonna be one of the biggest because we just, you know what I'm saying, we just highlighting it in life. Young man.
Hey, I got a question for all the white and black liberals. Hey, I thought guns kill people. How come y'all ain't blaming the knife?
Oh wow.
How come it ain't the knife fault this time?
Damn. It ain't the nice fault. Wow. That's pretty good.
What
They
the
ain't
fuck
blaming the
going on?
knife.
It's white people fault this time.
Talk to 'em.
Anybody but a failed system in America. Come on. I'm so right wing conservative. I'm talking about pull that red motherfucker out of office. That's far right. That's far right. You know what I'm talking about? America first. Yeah, this a bunch of bullshit. They just want us arguing this shit. So I see you separating yourself from it for a reason. You know what I mean? Like because the shit is based off racial propaganda that we figured out fucking 60 years ago, and the civil rights movement was funded by Israelis trying to make money off us. So that means by the time we was in the civil rights movement, we pretty much already had it figured out. Black people was on their way to be more successful in America back then than today. They were going to be more successful than white people ever been. They were trending to be. You know, it was cracking shit that fucked up the streets. The you liberal motherfuckers let motherfuckers go door to door with that EBT shit and Section 8 shit and creating single mothers in black households. But nah, America is a great place. Don't get it fucked up. This is a great place for black and white people. You motherfuckers got shit fucked up making this shit about anything but their personal issue. Straight up.
Preach.
Straight up. And ain't no system gonna fail him. Like Pharaoh was talking about, it's 2026. It's 2026. That shit happened to, I was just telling Rain, why YNW Melly been on trial for what, 9 years? That's because, you know what I'm saying, they're trying to give him a fair trial. Carmelo didn't have a fair trial.
He did.
So they like expedited that. You know what I'm saying?
And then we got 4th of July coming up. We got independence. We got elections coming up. We got all kind of shit going on. We got the NBA finals going on where they finna motherfucker watch this. NBA players, they gonna start. Somebody gonna buck the system and say free Carmelo Anthony and get fucking $500 man.
Well, the same motherfuckers who are in our pockets right now, the reason gas is so damn high is because the Israelis and they goddamn war, them same motherfuckers is the ones who created the civil rights movement. They paid Rosa Parks to go sit on that damn bus so she could sue the bus company. You can go look it up. You know what I'm saying? All this is documented. These are CIA psyops. You know what I'm saying? Malcolm X would tell you the white liberal and the black liberal is the most dangerous thing to the black community. You know what I'm saying? But what we see with libertarians and conservatives is a clear divide in morality. There doesn't have to be Democrats and Republicans. Both were created by a man that does not belong to this land.
Wow.
This is our land. And by that I mean American soil. You know what I mean? As much as it's the Native Americans' land, but you know, the Native Americans had a horrible thing, you know what I'm saying? They learned their genocide, their little smallpox thing. They learned their shit from some motherfuckers with beards and tall hats too. But yeah, so that's what you guys need to focus on is stop focusing on white and black. If you know that the Israelis started the civil rights movement and there was a whole bunch of black people killed back then, and John F. Kennedy had his head exploded in front of everybody, and the Israelis right now are invading Iran, and they decimated Palestine. So them same Israelis started the civil rights movement. They got to be involved with this Carmelo Anthony propaganda. So stop giving into it. Be fucking smart. Got the same motherfuckers that was crying when God rest his soul, when MLK Jr. died. You know what I'm saying? And he's playing on black people's hearts that whole time. You know what I'm saying? What did Malcolm X say? A white liberal and a black liberal is the worst thing for the black community. What was MLK Jr.? You know what I mean? This shit is CIA psyops designed to create diversity within our community to unstrengthen the black community and unstrengthen families. Purity. You know what I'm saying? Man, they in this hoe, ain't they? But yeah, so y'all go look it up. Y'all go look up who actually started the civil rights movement, who started the women's rights movement and the gay rights movement, and ask yourself, do you not think that they're still behind the information right now that's being pushed? Yeah. And should you choose a propaganda based off a 15-second fucking post? You know what I'm saying? Yes. And then on C. White's note, what does that put C. White at? Is he being a gatekeeper for these fucking motherfuckers who chew the dick off their babies so they can give them circumcisions? You know what I'm saying? Like, What card are you playing, bro? Are you standing with the black community or are you standing for these Jewish motherfuckers, bro? Because you know who it is. He knows who runs things. He's behind closed doors. Look who started pornography. Go look up. Go look up who started pornography. Look up who started LGBTQ. Look up who started Black Lives Matter. Look up who started AI. Look up who started welfare. All this shit
Look,
is started
look
by
up, look
Jewish
up
people.
who started Chat GPT. Do y'all know that the Chat GPT symbol has a Star David in it?
David, cook 'em.
Y'all know that? Do y'all know that?
Let's talk about the Star of David. The Star of David doesn't exist in the Bible. So why is they over here putting the satanic sigil out, talking about Christians? First of all, anytime that you put something before something else and create a new term is demonic. So when you go, I'm a transsexual, right? Or something like that. So when a motherfucker says I'm a Judeo-Christian,
It's basically I'm a trans Christian.
they killed us. What you talking about? They killed Jesus. Come on, you know. And I don't even know if that's really them. I don't even know if they're the ones who killed Christ. Like they might not even be them. But
Yeah, they could just be lying.
there is a globalist, right? There's a globalist agenda, and I know you know this. It's not just Israel. People who think it's just Israel are fucking stupid. It just happens to be people who are involved with Jewish practices and shit. But it's
Most
the
definitely.
Vatican, it's
Most
Israel, it's
definitely.
China. These motherfuckers want globalist agendas, face ID. You know what I'm saying? They want us to live off the government. They don't want us to get paid physical dollars because they don't want us to have any ownership. That is the actual thing that's going on. There isn't a white and black war. This shit is Jew versus Gentile. This shit.
Preach.
And I don't know if I mean, what you supposed to do about that? Because they blowing heads off of motherfuckers for talking against it. And as soon as you go and say, oh yeah, it's them, now you're a white supremacist. And guess
Or
who's
you're
not gonna
Uncle
fuck with you when
Tom.
you're a white supremacist? Other races. They set you up. They set you up. You can't be Minister Farrakhan. You be Minister Farrakhan, now you're anti-Semitic. Now you hate white people. Minister Farrakhan don't hate white people. What the fuck? When Malcolm X said that the evil white man runs the world, he was talking about a white pigmented man. He wasn't talking about Caucasians. They shifted the blame on us. So back to Christopher Columbus, being a Sephoric Jew who was forced out of Spain, you know what I'm saying, to go disrupt the Islamic trades. You know what I'm saying? And we were taught by the same people, Jeffrey Epstein's wife's dad, who wrote the history books telling us that Christopher Columbus was a saint, is the same motherfucker who was a Jewish man that came here thinking he was finding Israel. And we're taught that he was looking for India and trying to find these fabrics and trying to benefit Spain. No, he was a Jewish man forced to turn Christian around the Crusade times and went to disrupt the Islamic trade. And he thought he found Israel, and that's how far it goes back in America. Like it predates the Constitution. How long these motherfuckers been in our pockets? You know what I'm saying? That's why
Everybody
America
in the
is important, and I know you understand that. Like, it's America is
everybody in
important.
the chat. Let me say this. We're not doing that. The reason why we're not doing that
Oh,
is
tear
because
me
we
up,
can stop
tear
doing
me
that.
up, tear me
No. We're
up.
not doing that.
Because you know why,
We're not.
Pharaoh?
Go ahead.
Ignorance is bliss.
Yeah,
So if they
but
happy,
let me say this. Let me say this, CJ. Chat, we're not doing that. Information is information. We are not arguing. Because based on the title, it says, what does Jeff Metcalf and Charleston White have in common? Just because CJ Dipper is up here, speaking his beliefs and what he's researched, what he's looked up, and
first
and
off,
the communication
if
he's
y'all want to
been
talk
in.
about who found America, shut your fucking dick up and talk to me about something. Because my wife is Native American, bitch. Okay? So fuck you. And if you want to say something, say it to my face, bitch. But with that,
Now, see, this is why I said we're not doing that, because his
y'all
message
are
is
weird.
peaceful.
Y'all learn I'm
Hold
really
on,
on that. Y'all are
CJ.
weird.
Hold on. This is why I said we're not doing that, because that energy, it shifts the focus and it shifts the energy. We're
It's
not
funny
doing
though
it.
how they can start talking about Christopher Columbus and not know that my wife's Native American. Ain't that crazy?
But
Cherokee
that's okay.
bloodline, real Cherokee
That's
Wolf
why
Clan bloodline.
that's CJ. That's why I said we're not doing that, because we're not here to argue. We're only here to present the truth. We're not here to be divided.
So boom. So if he thought he found the Israelites, then the people that must have been the Israelites were probably the Native Americans. You know what I'm saying? Not to say if they were the real Israelites or not. That's what he thought he found. This is documented in his autobiography. This isn't something that's in history. This is from his personal, you know what I'm saying? His personal book. He thought he was finding
See,
Israel.
now,
And what do black
all
people
right, so
always
look,
say?
this is what we're
Like
gonna
Hebrew
do.
Israelites, they say that America is the real Egypt, which would not make it far from Israel.
Right. So look, CJ, I wanna stay in one lane. Appreciate you for coming. You have a safe fucking travel. You and your wife.
Nah, for
Tell the
sure.
business I
So
say
what?
what's
What do
up.
they have in common? Shit. I'll say this: a bunch of rapid opinions that have no core foundation between the two of them. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully. But yeah,
Most
don't give
definitely.
in to the propaganda because the same people running the propaganda is the same people who've been lying to you. Love
Most
y'all,
definitely.
man.
All right, CJ.
You okay? I hear you huffing and puffing over here.
Yeah, I don't want that. I don't want that, y'all. Please do not do that. I do not want that. It's not why I started this live, for people in my chat to be attacking people's opinion. That's it. I don't want that ego stuff. We're not doing that. We're not arguing past historical facts. We're not doing that. That's not why I started this. So please, respectfully, that's not why I'm doing this, y'all. I'm not doing this for that. Let me show you why I'm doing this. Just so you can have a clear understanding why I started this live. Okay. I'm just gonna show you why I started this live. Just so we can be on the same page. This is why I started this live, because that right there is how arguments start and more division happens. Okay. I appreciate that, Jade. That's respectful that you even apologized to me. Thank you. Because I didn't start this for that. CJ Dipper is a white kid who is a rapper. He got on America's Got Talent. Millions of people have seen his face. Millions of people have seen him. Like, it's, you know what I'm saying? He's a good guy. He has a brand called Do More Good. He's a good guy. He's a good kid. Okay. So we just not doing that. Because I know he gonna look at the chat and then keep going. We ain't doing that. No, the truth, I am the truth. I'm not being quiet. I am more truth than Kemet. I am more truth than Charleston White. I am more truth than this black and white propaganda that they're pushing right now. I am the truth right now. That's what we own right now. We own my truth right now. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you my truth right now, so we can be on the same page on why I started this live. Because it seems like every time I do a live, or every time I do something, people miss the mark and they're not really paying attention to what's actually going on and being presented. Because I've sat back and I've allowed, people to have that type of power in my world. right? But we ain't doing that no more. This is what we finna do. We're about to present present facts. Present facts. Present facts. Present truths. What's going on right now? We already know that America's been whitewashed. We already know that they lied. We already know that most of the public figures that had oversight in the bigger picture, they were brown-skinned people. We already know that. But they don't call them brown. They call them black because they want them to be the lack of society. They don't want them to be brown so they can be our own. They don't want that. So we don't argue that because that's asinine behavior. Nigga, we're gods. What the fuck we arguing about shit that we know is already true with other people who don't? We ain't doing that. We live in an absolution. Man, God ain't arguing with the fucking devil about nothing. For what? Nigga, I created you. What the fuck I'm finna argue with you for? You mean to tell me you got the audacity to ask Jesus, hey, if you're such a God, throw yourself down now. No, we ain't doing none of that. We too powerful to even argue them type of points. This is what I'm talking about. This is a truth right here. This is a current fact.
I had watched one of his videos here recently because I had heard about how he was on there making jokes about when we was little, we used to have sex with our cousins. What the fuck? I mean, I'm sorry. Where did they do that at? But just what I wanted to reveal because I didn't feel like everything was appropriate at the time. We got district clerk office paperwork here now. So
District, yeah, district clerk.
First day of November 1998, Charleston White signed a court order arrangement to now or any time after the day above contact the victim, Shalondra Price. Khan was 11 years old of age when contact was made. Sexual direct penetration was made. Defendant has previous convictions prior to current event. Paragraph 1 states the test was positive for defendant's semen. So, I mean, we got everything from the detective's name to the signature of the district clerk. I mean, I don't know.
We're talking about a woman who was 11 years old, and this grown-ass man stuck his dick in her. I don't want to argue history or politics or none of that. I don't care about that right now. So now I'm gonna direct my last against that. Matt, can you please stop doing that? If you don't mind. Because that is not what's going on right now. I don't care about that. I do not care about that. That just took place. That shit ain't got nothing to do with what I'm saying right now. Please. And if you don't have enough respect for me, respectfully remove yourself. Or be quiet. Or get with what's going on right now. That's all you have to do. Because if you can't do that, that means that you don't respect me at all. And you don't give a shit about what I'm saying anyway. Now I try to generalize, but now I'm being direct. So Mac, this is it. You either get with what I'm saying right now or be quiet. Or just peacefully remove yourself. It's that simple. Did everybody hear that? Drop a number 7 if you heard what Shalondra Price just said, Charleston White's cousin. That's all. Did you hear that? She was a victim of Charleston White when she was 11 years old. This is what's important right now. Do y'all see what's important? You see how everybody has something to say about everything else? Y'all see how y'all attacked the white kid because he just was saying some shit that you niggas just didn't want to hear? Now, I'm showing you that it's a black woman that got molested by Charleston White. Y'all ain't got shit to fucking say. It doesn't make any sense. It don't make no fucking sense. Why does the propaganda move you? But a woman was molested by a guy who's running around masterminding and manipulating people. Why the fuck does this not bother you? Why the fuck are you not reacting to this? Why not? What happened? Why ain't Monica reacting to this? Oh, because she's in her feelings. Because some Kemet. I don't give a fuck about none of that. This is a fact. This is true right here. What about this? What about typing and responding to this? I ain't never met nobody from Kemet. I've never met Columbus. I met this nigga, though, in real time. I know this nigga in real time. This is a false prophet, a false individual, a liar in real time, who says that some women deserve to be raped and beat. I don't give a shit about no fucking past, this and that at this moment. Now, when we in a communication about it, cool. We're going to go down through there. There's some shit that I don't know. There's some shit I can be sharpened on, but I don't give a fuck about none of that right now. But as soon as it get real, look how the comments sit still. See what I'm saying? You see why I don't want to do the politics or none of that propaganda shit? Because it's not real emotion. It's just a bunch of fucking impulsive, hey, let me see if I can get my words out and I'll say the best words. What? You just blatantly disrespected me. You treat me like what I'm saying is not important. Now, Mac, you make me not even want to deal with you in any kind of way. You make me want to just block you and ban you forever. Like, y'all seeing what I'm saying? Do y'all kind of like see what I'm getting at? Motherfucker got distracted with some fucking past history shit. Yeah, that shit affects the present. Yeah, but that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about a black man who promotes black on black violence, who promotes violence against black people, who promotes incarceration of black people, but is now standing in front of everyone saying that he wants to get this black kid out for his political gain, for his celebrity gain. That's what we're talking about. Tragedy pimping. That's what we're talking about. Tragedy pimping. What's the definition of tragedy pimping? Individuals who utilize people's trauma and pain for political, media, in social monetization. That's what we're talking about right now. We're talking about this individual after I reposted this, because Tim and all the other people who were posting it, nobody was listening to them. Their pages kept on getting banned. So they came to Pharaoh and they say, "Hey, Pharaoh, you think you put this out there? Cool, I got you. Just chill." So I get it out there and it gets all the way to No Jumper. It gets all the way to Big Bank in Atlanta. It gets a lot of places. But then it got shut down. Because nigga was like, well, where's the paperwork? We got to see the paperwork. We ain't seen no paperwork. We don't believe it until we see some paperwork. She just read off the paper. And if somebody's saying she made it up, it's like, how? You think a woman finna get on here and fucking, well, they do. A lot of women have made it hard for real victims. Sitting up playing, pretending that something happened to them. All because they wanted some money. You know? I wish this didn't happen to Austin or Carmelo, because now the vultures have this whole situation. And they get to do whatever the fuck they want with it. And they don't give a fuck about nothing but money. I wish that this never happened. Not to say bring them back and, you know what I mean, whatever. I wish it didn't happen, because now this one situation is about to feed a whole bunch of scavengers, a whole bunch of predators. And they're going to eat off of this for a couple years or however long. And they're going to disenfranchise. They're going to manipulate people with this whole situation. Now, one thing that'll change the dynamics if Donald Trump pardons this kid. And the only reason why Donald Trump will do that is for power. That's it. Power over the people. Not to free him so he can just be free and go live his life. Because he'll be throwing them to the wolves. Right? So I see where the respect lies. A lot of people just like, they like drama, man. I don't like drama like that. I'm sorry. I don't like this just creating beef for no fucking reason. Yeah, Melo is not going to be in there for long because he didn't get a fair trial. And everybody in the world seen it. And if they can use loopholes, then why wouldn't you think people who've been on death row and all this other stuff figure out the loopholes to get themselves out? Carmelo's case is going to go down in history, and it's going to be a prime example on how to get out of having an unfair trial. They're going to write in a new bill based off of this one fucking trial. They're going to put in a new amendment. I don't know if they'll do that, but they're going to do some new shit to where you cannot, where when a black child, it's going to be some, what do you call that? It's going to be some minority shit that they put in place to where you're not going to be able to go to trial And the whole fucking jury is the opposite race. They're going to make sure that you can't do that again. They're going to make sure that the conflict of interest, judges knowing the victims and all of that, like all that's conflict of interest, bro. You can't do all that. That shit, you can't do that. Exactly. So Charleston White say, yeah, man, we're gonna do this for Metcalf's family and this and that. You know how many times that nigga done said fuck white people, kill white people, and this and that, but then you side with Metcalf because you don't like niggas. But then you see how the internet is posterizing Mello. So you say, you know what? I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm for Mello now. So the reason why Duke Farrell is speaking on this is because if Duke's, I'm just shedding light. That's all I'm doing. FARO means what it means if you know what it means. I'm a lighthouse. I'm a beacon. I'm just shedding light on the situation, fam. That's it. Carmelo is already free. And if you've been around long enough to know situation like this, he's not gonna be in there long. Even the news got on this motherfucker playing with everybody talking about, yeah, the charge he carries from 2 to 20. Why the fuck did he get 35? How the fuck did he get 35 then? So the news, you clearly don't know shit. Y'all just be talking, trying to incite and fucking look, cause panic and pandemonium and chaos. They didn't say allegedly. They didn't say none of that. But they get to fucking lie. They get to fucking say anything they want to say. So eventually, this situation, even the news are disappointed. Yeah, some of them is. Yeah. But a lot of them, they kept this shit going. They lied. They put a bunch of shit out there. There's a Photoshop picture. Matter of fact, let me go to my Facebook. And I'm going to show you some shit that when you look at it, when you wise enough to look at shit in a righteous way, everything just don't look the same.
Shouldn't say that. Fuck the baby. Now who gonna do something, nigga? I'm back.
I put when I first seen it, I put myself, because I know his character, I know his personality, so I know he's not on the gangster shit, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that shocked me because I know out of his little clique, out of his little group, out of all the rappers in the city, he ain't on the gangster shit. So I initially empathized with him from a father standpoint. I couldn't see past nothing else, but man, that nigga died with his baby.
Nigga, fuck the baby. Yeah. Yeah, fuck the baby. And fuck the city of Fort Worth too. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing or say nothing to me. I swear to God they ain't. Nigga, go yayo or get out of jail and look the other way about me. Nigga, fuck are you talking about, nigga? Yeah, give a fuck about that baby. All that dead ass nigga. Yeah. Fuck the baby. Oh, you shouldn't say that. Fuck the baby. Now who gonna do something, nigga? I'm back toting gone now. You shouldn't say that. Fuck the baby. Now who gonna do something, nigga? I'm back.
Dear DFW, my name is Armani. I was only 5 years old. I did not deserve to die. This child, this baby, was shot to death in Fort Worth, Texas, at Slappy's Car Wash. Charleston White got on the internet and said, fuck that baby. This is a little black girl. Her father, he was just talking about, yeah, he a cool guy. He ain't on the gangster shit. You said fuck him too. He wasn't on the gangster shit, like you said. His daughter wasn't on no gangster shit neither. So you expect me not to say fuck Anthony? After you said fuck a nigga who ain't on the gangster shit? And fuck his baby? So we're supposed to listen to you talk about you getting up 75,000? We're supposed to fucking look at you while you play hacky sack and fucking political chess with everybody and manipulating mastermind? We're supposed to fucking, good job, Charleston. You fucking, nah. They didn't give a fuck when you say you rape women and they should be beat. Nobody gave a fuck about that. Oh, he be saying some real shit though. That nigga be saying some real shit though. Man, that nigga be saying, man, it's true though. He be saying some real shit though. This baby was sitting in the car. This child was sitting in the car. Didn't know what the fuck was going on. In the blink of an eye, she was shot up. But don't nobody want to talk about that. This is not a highlight. His baby's gone. They don't give a fuck. That other black guy, her dad, he's gone. They don't give a fuck. Niggas killed him. They went to jail. They don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck because they don't want to fix the nigga problem. They don't want to stop it to where niggas is holding other niggas accountable. That's why they don't want to talk about this. They don't want to talk about black babies dying because they don't give a fuck about black babies dying. They don't want us to exist. They don't give a fuck about our young niggas dying in the black community by other young niggas because they don't give a fuck anyway. They don't want our generations to span. You want to know why they're fucking battling for Carmelo Anthony? Because they want the middle class niggas who parents get enough money to not live in the ghetto be able to live amongst the white people and get a fair trial. This shit is about a fair trial, man. An equal opportunity to live with the white people in the good neighborhoods. That's all this is about. Nothing more, nothing less. The niggas who can make enough money and got enough wherewithal and enough responsibility and intelligence want to live where they ain't gotta live with niggas. That's all this is about. Carmelo Anthony's trial and his whole fight is about niggas being able to have rights to be around white people and not be slaughtered or sent to jail without a fair trial. That's it. That's the bottom line of what the fuck is going on with this trial, man. In this case, my nigga. Black people want to live in harmony with white people, fam. Black people want to be able to go into the courtroom and get white privileges. That's it. That's all this is about. That's all black people want at the end of the day, that are fighting this fight against white people hurting black people or white people sending niggas up the road forever. They want equal rights, and that's it. I'm not satisfied with that. I'm not cool with that. No. How come you niggas don't create your own black middle class communities where white people can't get in and niggas can't get in? Get your own middle class black gas stations, your Black Wall Street again. Why the fuck you gotta go live over there? Why the fuck you subjecting your children to go over there and be fucking put through all this shit? Oh, because you don't want to do that because you're scared that the white people are gonna blow your shit up just like they did Black Wall Street. I get it. So you rather be house niggas. You rather be neighbors. Well, Pharaoh, ain't your kids by a white woman? So I did that out of rebellion because people were being racist in my family. It was the dumbest shit I could have ever did. I said, I ain't bullshit. That was the stupidest shit I could have ever did. Rebelled against my family and have a child outside of my race. It's okay to have sex with women outside of your race, but having a child, don't ever do that. And you got a racist family, don't do that. They're not going to support you. Their family is not going to support them. Don't do that. Life is going to be hard for that child, for those children that you make with racist ass people. I'm telling you now, if you date outside your race and their family is racist and your family is racist, do not have a child, fam. Don't do it. Now, if you date outside of your race and their family ain't racist and your family ain't racist, go ahead, create a seed. It fucked me up to hear my son say that he was whitewashed and this nigga's a golden brown color. Shit fucked me up. I didn't. He was called a nigger by her new white husband. My mama told me before she died, she said, son, don't get a white girl pregnant. You were never there for me. How you gonna tell me what the fuck to do? What? My life is the way it is because of you. The lack thereof. I didn't have you. I didn't have whoever you said my daddy is. I ain't have him neither. So how you gonna make decisions for me and you couldn't even make good decisions for yourself? So later on down the road, here comes this Caucasian girl that I was familiar with in high school. Pretty cool. She was cool. She was going through some traumatic shit. I didn't even realize she was going through some traumatic shit. She utilized the traumatic shit because her mother was passing and I was a familiar face and seen her mother before she passed. And here I go. Here we go. But I didn't know that her father was racist in the mother. I didn't know her family was racist. I never seen it. When we was growing up, I never seen it. It never occurred to me that white people were racist. So I hate the racist everything. I don't like them shits. I don't like that conversation. I hate racism. I hate it with a passion. I hate everything about racism, bro. I hate it. Like I don't even, we all got the same limbs. Everybody was created from a brown person. Everybody was brown before there were lighter shades of anything. I just don't understand how people can still be racist, knowing that the facts are already there. Everything was brown before anything. So the reason why I don't get into them, and I was just being a little vulnerable just to give you a little, you know what I'm saying? What do Jeff Metcalf, and Charleston White have in common? They don't care about us. We the people. They don't give a shit about us. That's what they have in common. They don't give a shit about us at all, bro. That's what they have in common. Tupac tried to warn us a long time ago. Listen to their words. And you can tell if they give a fuck about us or not. All you gotta do is listen. Let me see if I can find this other video. 1 second. So that's why I'm at with it right now. Now, some people will say, well, Pharaoh, why you coming at Charleston? You must be bored. You broke it. No. I have a job. I've always got money, but I have to go to work after a while. And yeah, I just wanted to voice my opinion because here go my babies right here. Michael Jackson said it too. There go my babies. He's not finna get him free. He's already free. I'm not bashing him at all. Charleston White said that women deserve to be raped and beat. I don't care about him manipulating and talking and doing. I don't give a fuck about none of that. He doesn't give a shit about Carmelo Anthony or Austin. He's just talking, bro. He's not finna get that kid free. Nigga, due process is about to get him free. Let me say that again. Due process is about to get him free. Fair trial is about to get him free. The amendments are going to get him free. His civil rights are going to get him free. Charleston White cannot free him. Just talking. And then on top of that, everybody was able to see that was injustice. Nothing Charleston White could ever say is going to get that kid out. He is already out. That's why they're trying to do the best that they can to get that kid down there and get some white folks to hurt him. They want some Peckerwoods to kill him so bad. So Broadway, you're missing the mark, man. You just don't like me, and you're being opposite just to do it. You don't have to do that. Because we already know that if they don't transfer him to a unit where a bunch of white boys kill him, then that kid is going to be protected. They're not going to let nothing happen to him. And then once those white folks slip up behind them walls and it shows that they're trying to actively assassinate him, they're going to get that kid out of there with the quickness, with the swiftness. He is going to be pardoned with the quickness. So he's already free. Ain't no free that kid. That kid's finna be out. And Charleston White has nothing to do with it. We're not giving that nigga no fucking power, bro. You want to get that nigga power because you just want to be opposite to me right now. And we're not doing that. Please don't do that again. I'm asking you nicely. Don't do that again. Please do not do that again about saying anything about I'm bashing Charleston White. No, I'm only showing the truth. I just showed that Charleston White, his cousin, read off paperwork that he left his semen in her. He molested his cousin when she was 11 years old, and she has the paperwork to prove it. That's what I just showed. Now, if I have to play it again, I'm going to play it again. I'm going to play it again because I'm looking for some shit to play it again. Okay. Oh, yeah. Remember I showed y'all ChatGPT?
Good money, everybody. I was looking at the ChatGPT logo and I seen that hexagon in the middle, and I was like, where have I seen that before? So anyhow, I get to playing with it. I kind of rotated 180 degrees, and I'm like, all right, well, let me see. Oh, wow. It kind of got this Star David from, the Israel logo in there. So I said, well, let me see. So I took the logo, the ChatGPT logo, and I flipped them. You know what I'm saying? So I got one face in the left and one face in the right. So I put the first one up and I'm like, all right, let's go. Boom. Then I said, let me put the second one up there. Let's see. Bam. And I was like, oh, wow. So ChatGPT logo is based on this. And I said, wow. Star of David, the Israel, bombs, Iran, everything's going.
Anyway. No, you're not going to say that because you come in here trolling me all the time. So we're not doing that. Yeah, we ain't doing that because you come in my chat trolling me about a whole bunch of shit. And you don't do that to him. You come in here fucking with me all the time. You do it all the time. So we're not doing that. I'm white. That shit ain't got nothing to do with it. You fucking trolling. So we ain't doing that. So you can have your opinions elsewhere. And then you're gonna come back on another page with another name and say the same shit over and over again because that's all you're doing is trolling. You don't mean what you say, you're just fucking trolling for opposite of opinion. That's it. That's all you're doing it for. That's it. You're not genuine in what you're saying. I'm gonna show y'all this. Oh, it's this. Just gotta get to it. It's close. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna have to pin these motherfuckers again. And no, I'm not obsessed with Charleston White at all. I'm not obsessed. No, I'm not. I'm just telling the truth. That's it. I'm just shedding light on the situation. That's it. It's the only thing that I'm doing. Just shed light on the situation. So people can see it for what it is. Because if you're telling me that the only thing that you focus on now is the good that Charleston White says, that's because you would rather feed the good that's going on in the world, but you don't know that the person that's pretending to be good is actually doing it to be all bad again because you're that oblivious to the facts. But that's fine though. I'm just gonna remove you out of my face because you're not finna sit in my face and champion this idiot. I'm not finna allow it. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see that shit. I don't fuck that. That shit is not fair. That this nigga gets to fuck with people. He talked about Woody's dead baby. He talked about Woody's dead kid. This is a black kid who didn't die from gun violence or anything like that. He disrespects people's women and children and kids in the black community all the time. And then he praises the white people. And then when something happens to the black kids that are raised in the white communities, he pretends to be cool with them. I'm telling you the truth. This is the shit that's been going on. And everybody just lets this shit happen and nobody gives a fuck, bro. So out of my day and out of my time and out of my mind, I feel like giving a fuck. But here, this is what he said.
Oh man, nothing. Sitting here talking to these people.
Hold on.
People tell them about when I raped this one girl one time. Bitch come home with me, let me eat on her pussy. We worked together. She was allowed to me. She let me. She let me eat on her pussy. And then when I get ready to stick it in, she say no. So I took it. That's what I told him. I did the right thing. I verbally abuse women. And I'm mentally abusive, and I do some psychological abuse. It all warns what the bitch do. I'm a man that strongly believe that some women need their ass whooped and they pussy too. So I advocate rape too for some people. Some bitches need a good raping. So you get your motherfucking ass out of here, bitch, if you got a problem with what I say. I don't believe women shouldn't be beat. I think it's okay to whoop a hoe. You can't tell no man what.
This further lets me know that you have to be as wicked as these individuals to make it in this industry. Sad.
Oh man, nothing. Sitting here talking to these people, telling them about when I raped this one girl one time. Bitch come home with me, let me eat on her pussy. We worked together. She was allowed to me. She let me. She let me eat on her pussy. And then when I get ready to stick it in, she say no. So I took it. That's what I told him. I did the right thing. I verbally abuse women. And I'm mentally abusive, and I do some psychological abuse. It all warns what the bitch do. I'm a man that strongly believe that some women need their ass whooped and they pussy too. So I advocate rape too for some people. Some bitches need a good raping. So you get your motherfucking ass out of here, bitch, if you got a problem with what I say. I don't believe women shouldn't be beat. I think it's okay to whoop a hoe. You can't tell no man what.
This further lets me know that you have to be as wicked as these individuals to make it in this industry. Sad.
Oh man, nothing. Sitting here talking to these people, telling them about when I raped this one girl one time. Bitch come home with me, let me eat on her pussy. We worked together. She was allowed to me. She let me. She let me eat on her pussy. And then when I get ready to stick it in, she say no. So I took it. That's what I told him. I did the right thing.
So how many years do I have to replay this shit? How many years? How many years do I have to come out and fucking keep replaying this shit until y'all deem this important? How many years do I got to keep doing this shit? I'm 41, y'all. Yeah, I'm black in America. How many more years do I got to keep playing these same two fucking videos? How many? I mean, damn. Like, what I got to do, bro? Y'all call it hatred. Y'all call it me bashing this nigga, but no, he said it. I didn't say this shit. This is documentation beats conversation. All I'm doing is letting it be known, nigga, this is what you said. I didn't say this. You said it. How can you say all this hypocritical shit, but you said this? So how many times do I gotta replay this damn video, y'all? Until I'm fucking hurt. Because all I'm saying is what he said. So I'm really trying not to be hurt. I want you to hear what he said. But I don't think he hear me. I don't think he give a fuck. Or is it too late? I guess it's too late. Huh? Right on. So it's too late? Okay. If it's too late, it's too late, brother. Fuck it. Fuck it, my nigga. It's too motherfucking late. What do I gotta do, man? What the fuck do I gotta do? Consistency. Okay. Don't worry. I'm gonna stay consistent. I post it every time you forget. Fine. That's what I'll do. Every time you forget, I'm gonna post it. Okay. I'll make that vow. Every time you forget and they still fucking enable this guy, and there's an opportunity for me to fucking spread the gospel, I'm gonna do it. Okay. Is that okay? Cool. Every time, that's what I'm gonna do. All right. What up, Shaq?
You know, Money Mob, nigga.
Big Money Mob. Hey, boss man.
Hey, hey,
Yeah.
what's going on?
You see that one I just sent you?
I was trying to watch it. What's he doing on there?
Once you listen to it, you're gonna say what you fuck.
You say what?
You're gonna say what you fuck. How is they not promoting this?
Well, I'm out here. I'm talking right now to somebody. We're finna push this shit as far as I can.
Okay, well,
I'm not gonna let up off his whole ass.
Okay, watch the next one then, and then put them together.
Right.
All right, Tim,
Right.
hit me when you finish, so I can hear your reaction.
Yeah, that's coming.
Y'all see that right there? That's I just called Mayo. Emmett Mayo. Okay. Now Emmett Mayo just did, he from Fort Worth, I believe. And he just did a yeah, he from Fort Worth. So I just called that white brother. And I'm gonna play a thing that he just did, right? Hold on, let me see. So look, he already shared it. The video I just showed y'all, he already shared it about Charleston White, right? He's already going viral today too, anyway, for going at Charleston White. So now I'm gonna get all of the white black people and all of the white people. You need to come out. Oh. Guess what's finna happen, Charleston? You finna have to deal with a white boy who grew up in the ghetto. You finna have to deal with some white people that are gonna be able to touch you here and in your pockets. Think I'm bullshitting? You think I'm bullshit? Watch. Yep. You think I'm playing? I'm finna get your ass again. It's time, Charleston. My reach is long. I'm Waylon Vegas. And I'm finna make sure that you feel me from all over here. You felt me when I was in Florida. You finna feel me from coast to coast. I ain't bullshit. I ain't even got to touch you, boy. You think I'm playing with you? I ain't. What's up, Rob?
Shit, I see you don't feel like pushing me to that little market. See, they got the drinks.
I'm live. Hold on. You talking about this one up here?
Yeah.
Hold on. I gotta answer this. Hold on.
I wasn't driving a Honda that she couldn't get the permit.
Hold on. Damn, I'm trying to answer this shit.
Yeah.
Mayo.
Yeah.
You heard what he said?
Yeah. Man, come on, bro.
Hey, Gabe, because don't nobody want to promote it. Don't nobody want to talk about what he said and what he was saying before he got money and what he been saying to get on. So what we doing? What we doing, Mayo? I got some other shit. I got some other shit. Yeah, okay. I got some other shit. Yeah.
Listen, tonight, I'm finna call back. I'm finna call motherfucking because I'm on his ass too, the white boy, 22.
Adam 22. Yeah.
I'm finna get on his ass. I done got on his ass already, but I'm gonna tell him, come on, bring me back to the show. I'll do you a free one. Sure will. Come on, put me on there.
Hey, this is you got something to take with you when you get there, then, and I will be tuned in.
I'm doing the Bob report tonight. As soon as I step back in the tech, as soon as I get back home tonight, I'm doing the Bob report. We're gonna put it out there. You got something to put out there? I'm with you. Put it out. Come on.
Let me give you some game. I don't fuck with Bob. Bob don't fuck with me. So be careful with that. You don't even have to present it there because he's gonna try to shut it down. He gonna try to shut anything that I give you down.
Listen, you listen to me.
Got you.
If you fuck with me,
Eat
I
then.
don't give a fuck with who fucks with who.
Easy.
You understand? My
Got
beef and your beef and his beef and their beef ain't the same.
Most definitely.
See, we all beef, but right now, what's wrong with what's going on in the community?
Yes,
We're
sir.
gonna go on Charleston dad. We're gonna ride Charleston dad as a team.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't give it down. And I'm coming together like butt cheeks on this. You understand?
Let's go.
I'm finna run it down.
No, I got you.
I just got my shirts are in the printing press right now. You hear me?
No, I'm with you. Hey, I'm gonna send you. Once I get some more cash, I'm gonna send you some for because I'm gonna wear them out here in Vegas. Then.
See, here's what I got, man. I got 607 wanted me to come out there, but see, I already know how him and Charleston are, right?
Yeah, he don't want to lose their monies. That's
like
it.
This.
Yeah, he interviewed me not too long ago. Go ahead.
Let me tell you some real shit. Don't you know if Adam 22 would have stood up in that motherfucker and said, man, you talking some bullshit. I don't want you on my platform.
Yeah.
He wouldn't even speak up for the white boys when he's talking about these crackers, these whole-ass white boys, and just like you. And he just sat there like a little pussy and just looked up at him.
Yeah.
Man, he would have went viral if he had shut Charleston White down.
Yeah. And made him and kicked him off the shit instead of him walking out or letting him have his way because Charleston like, I ain't finna get on that white boy platform, and now all of a sudden you need content, you let him on. It's crazy.
Because it's about this.
That's it, just money.
And for both of them, it's about this. Charleston gets his 1,000, 1,500. He runs up views because it's all good. But see, let's talk about the truth. See, we're going to expose him, man. I'm not going to stop until he's exposed completely. I'm coming all the way with it, man. I'm not going to stop. I got shirts being made. We're going to protest Charleston White.
That's it.
After I get done with my son's situation right now, and I pray to God, homie, I'm not stopping. I'm not stopping.
Yeah.
I'll never stop. He can never be in the same presence as me ever in his life. I'm gonna break his jaw.
All that.
He don't even know my type of caliber. That's the sad thing about it. Is this homie? He don't even know me. He don't know nothing about me. He and Blow. I checked Blow already. Blow don't know nothing. Blow. Don't nobody want no problems, man.
Right.
Blow ain't with that. Blow scared to death right now. He's scared as a motherfucker.
Yeah.
He already knows. I ain't doing no playing. I don't know what y'all thought this pale-skinned white boy was gonna do. I'm not that. I'm not him.
Yeah.
I'm not the one that's gonna do no playing.
Yeah.
And they know it. So the thing is, I just know that I can't do nothing. I hurt nobody.
Yeah, we ain't got this. This ain't about hurting people. This is about shedding light. You understand? That's it.
Because see, it's a lot of people. It is in my end because they took my son from me.
Yeah.
I hurt people, but I can't. Because God
Yeah.
working on me, but I'm gonna ride Charleston. We're
Yeah.
gonna get him out of there. He gotta go.
Yeah.
This man's sitting out there living in Miami. He got all this money off of us.
But he don't
Community.
he's renting there. That what you call it? He rents that place for him. So he's just
Right.
he's on borrowed
I
time
don't
right
even
now.
think he's got 70. I don't think he's got 75,000.
He doesn't have none of that. He does his even his manager Barry knows is exposing that he don't have money like that. So he's just talking. But since they believed all the rhetoric,
He's talking.
go ahead.
See, because let me tell you why he's talking, homie. You know why he's talking? Because he ain't dumb. He's smart. He's a smart, different type of motherfucker. So what he does is he already knows how he took a negative landing off of the community by saying talking about people's dead. But then he's gonna come back with this situation. Say, I'm gonna donate $75,000 to keep his supporters coming like this. You understand what I'm saying? Because he lost a lot when he fucked with us. I promise you he did.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people going against him right now, homie. Because you listen, man. I've been on Charleston White's ass because this is the truth, man. He talked about Pee Wee in my neighborhood dying.
Yeah.
And he said that my partner was a hoe and we were all hoes, and so I've been riding him. I've been trying to get him to talk, but he fucked up with me because I ain't stopping.
Yeah.
There will never be a platform I step on that I not speak on that man's name.
Well, listen. I came out there and met Charleston White many years ago, and when he was speaking on my city, and then I gave him the benefit of the doubt. And before he kind of blew up, I kind of gave him the game on this internet shit on how to monetize himself. And so after he figured that it was a good idea to create controversy, he did. So he shitted on Duke Farrell because he felt like, hey, I can make money off of being his rival. And that's what he did. He gained a lot of my associates from Rainwater and all these people in Dallas. And then he just, he went from there. And then I did the white flag because I'm not going to argue with you if I know you. I don't want to fight. We're not going to do this shit on the internet. And you're not going to make it seem like I'm beefing with you. No, you beefing with me because of my name. And you feel like it's a lucrative thing to do that. So with the shit that he said out of his own mouth, nobody wanted to promote this shit. Adam 22 got it one time, but then they dropped the ball. Wack 100 got it, and then they just let it go. Melvin Farmer, he been on it. He got the thing that he did with the little kid in Memphis that he's push out of here pretty soon. Now this right here, I've been trying to keep people on this conversation. Fuck your personal shit. Exactly, it's coming. It's just coming. Don't even trip. But this right here is what people need to say every interview. He got on Big Bank, and I'm gonna send you that. He went to Big Bank in Atlanta. In Atlanta, he asked about me, and Charleston White didn't want to say my name, but he also asked, so what did you do? Did that with the situation with your cousin? Did you rape her or whatever? He like, well, if there ain't no statute of limitations, tell her to go to the police. He never denied it, right? Because he know he did it. He just knows that he didn't get persecuted for it because his mom worked in the judicial system and got an agreement that he would stay away from her. That was it. But nigga, you can't be documentation, goofy ass nigga. Your fucking cum was left in that girl, and you were 19, 20 when you got out of TYC when you did it. So people need to know that it actually happened. And that's it. Once they know it happened, it's that fast. That shit works that fast. It works fast. So if you stay on that, keep the personal shit down. I'm helping you now. That's why I send it to you. That's why I sit here every year. Every time this nigga get away with it and got some more shit going on and he get hot again, I pop right the fuck out and I send the same 2 videos. It's time. It's time to just talk about that. It's time to corner him with just that. And that's it. Make him walk out on that. Make him walk out on that question.
Right. Tonight I'm doing a video, bro.
Easy.
I'm doing a video as soon as I get back to Texas. I mean, the Fort Worth, man.
Nah.
I'm doing a video, and then once I drop that video, I'm gonna drop it quick because I'm on Drewski.
Yeah.
And not Drew. I don't know, but anyway, the white boy Drew, right?
Yeah.
And the Bob report, he said he don't work with you, but see,
oh yeah, the Drew.
I'm gonna drop it.
Yeah. Who was over there with Kunta, who do the perspective.
Yeah, with Kunta.
Yeah.
Unique perspective.
Yeah. They interviewed me not too long ago as well.
Right. So we're gonna drop it. We're gonna drop everything. I'm putting all these videos you showing me out there. I'm putting them out there. Yeah. And I want to know why, and that's what we're going hard on. Why are we supporting this type of person?
Why are they avoiding it? Exactly.
Let me tell you something, homie. There ain't no place, and I hang out with And we're gonna say this real. I hang out with killers, I hang out with drug dealers, I hang out with gangbangers, but I ain't never hung out with no child molester, homie.
Come
Like, I
on.
don't play that.
What we doing?
We don't live that life, man.
What we
don't live
doing?
that life, homie.
Well, what we doing?
And now he's got all these people. When I say stuff about it, they want to laugh at me. Look at your pink eye. Like, they're talking all this extra shit. They don't even know what's up. And
Well, see, that's what I'm saying. Duke Pharaoh gonna give you the plan. The plan is to stick to why the fuck is he not addressing the fact that he molested his 11-year-old cousin and told some jokes about it. And so she came out with the paperwork. Why is nobody retrieving the paperwork? Why is nobody talking about this? Why is this not the first question when he goes on the podcast? Why is they not talking about rape and molestation around here? This is what they need to talk about. Fuck black kids dying by white people. Fuck him disrespecting the black community and white people. When y'all question Charleston White, ask him about rape and molestation. How does he feel about that? Make him talk about rape and molestation. And that's it. That's all y'all do.
Them two videos, that one you just said, bro, come on. What kind of weird ass motherfucker are you?
Talk about him raping and beating women. That's it. He said that some women deserve to be raped and beaten. He is an advocate for rape for some people. Talk about that and leave it at that. All the personal shit, don't even say it. Don't roast them. Oh no, hey nigga, you did, man. You owe me money. Fuck that. Rape, molestation and beating women. That's all people should say when it comes to him and talk about him. Them the only three things that should come out of people's mouth until that nigga gets comfortable enough to say, well, fuck it, I did. What you gonna do about it?
Right. Well, he already said that.
Well, he got to say it again. He got to say it again in the right places, on the right platforms, in front of the right people. The right people have to hear it. The right people have not heard it yet. That's the only problem with this. The right people who know what the fuck to do with a nigga like this, they just ain't heard it yet. They don't think it exists because there's so many layers to this onion.
Right. Yeah, because everybody, when I posted that shit, they like, this ain't real.
He said it. It's not fucking AI. He the one that said it.
Now, I posted that other one, you know, where first one you sent me.
Yeah, I know.
They're like, this ain't
exactly.
Real. They're making this up.
Exactly. And the reason why people don't think it's real is because it's two black people sitting there. They sound a little ignorant. They're reading a little bit, you know, But okay. Now we don't give a fuck if a black person say something about Charleston White. Well, you know what? That black and white piece of paper, the white paper with your black letters on it, if people actually see it, because I've been trying to get it from her, and she's like, she gonna give it up, but she was like, you need to get with TMZ. And ma'am, you want to do just post the fucking paperwork, Shalonda. What are you doing? She don't want to post the paperwork because she's scared of him. She's afraid. Huh?
Drew knows her, but yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. She's afraid. And
that's what I'm. So we gotta make it to where Charlie cannot fucking fearmonger her, and she just posts the fucking paperwork on her own page. Ma'am, you're gonna get money, you're gonna get interviews, you're gonna get views, you're gonna get whatever if you post it by yourself. I don't know why you keep trying to go through people and come to me and try to get me to get your TMZ in. Fuck that. Post the fucking paper, fam. Please post the goddamn paper. So that's what we're trying to do, is get it to where she's comfortable enough to post the fucking paper, bro, before he has that woman killed, bro.
Right.
We're talking for real. Before he do something to that girl.
For real. 100%. That's what he's gonna do. That's right.
Because guess where he's at right now? He's already crossed the threshold of Illuminati, all this other shit, and selling his soul or whatever. The next best thing, somebody has to die.
Real.
So let's get to it. I got more I'm gonna send you, but everything that you post, I'm sharing it everywhere. So let's go.
I got you. Listen, when I do this interview, I want you to look at it. You hear me?
No, I'm gonna do it.
I'm gonna take your advice. I'm gonna hit directly on it.
That's it. Don't leave all your personal, your son, leave that shit out of it and stay on the topic. When you go to Adam 22, all you do is just call me FaceTime. Tell me when you're going so I can be ready, and I'll in FaceTime, and I'm gonna say what the fuck I'm finna say and get the fuck out.
Right.
Easy. Easy.
Right.
Because I'm right here. I'm only 5 or 6, 7 hours away from Adam 22.
Okay.
Okay?
That's a bet.
So let's go.
I'm with you.
Easy.
Right on.
Yeah, fuck that personal shit. You gotta stop being personal. This nigga said women deserve to be raped and be hung. I'm gonna play it one more time, then I'm finna go do this and mama business.
I'm mentally abusive and I do some psychological abuse. It all warns what the bitch do. I'm a man that strongly believe that some women need their ass whooped and they pussy too. So I advocate rape too for some people. Some bitches need a good raping. So you get your motherfucking ass out of here, bitch, if you got a problem with what I say. I don't believe women shouldn't be beat. I think it's okay to whoop a hoe. You can't tell no man what to do.
Yeah, she
This
just
further
said,
lets me know
yeah, she just said it
that
on the
you have
live
to
she
be
was
as
afraid.
wicked
She
as
messages
these
me on
individuals
TikTok all the
making
time
this
saying she's
bullshit.
afraid, bro.
Sad.
Oh man, nothing. Sitting here talking to these people, telling about when I raped this one girl one time. Bitch come home with me, let me eat on her pussy. We worked together. She was allowed to me. She let me. She let me eat on her pussy. And then when I get ready to stick it in, she say no. I took it. That's what I told him. I did the right thing. Yeah, bitch, she can't make it. I verbally abuse women. And I'm mentally abusive, and I do some psychological abuse. It all warns what the bitch do. I'm a man that strongly believe that some women need their ass whooped and they pussy too. So I advocate rape too for some people. Some bitches need a good raping. So you get your motherfucking ass out of here, bitch, if you got a problem.
Ain't no goddamn way. Y'all finna make me believe that this nigga got $75,000. He don't. We see him in the strip club spending all his money, bro. We hear this nigga with the pseudo fucking talking. We hear this nigga with the shade tree mechanic talk. Yeah, shit. I had a 1975 shit. I had one in the garage. Shit, that been worth about $1 million. He don't got no money like that, fam. He got money, but he don't got no 75,000 just to give away. We've seen all of his business deals with everybody. We've seen all of his fallouts with anybody. He does not have no 75,000 to give to nothing. He'll have it tomorrow, though. He'll have it next week, though, because y'all niggas done fed into the game. You done subscribe to the game he putting down. He'll have it within this month because he's able to manipulate. He'll have it within the next 30 days. He'll have it. He don't got it now. But since he know that y'all, every time he say something, you're going to promote everything that he says. Because he done got on certain podcasts that warrant that type of energy. He don't have it now. In 30 days, he going to have it. And by the time he get it, he going to get on his camera and fucking flash it. He does the same shit every time. He is a predictable fucking predator. He is a fox. He is not a wolf. He's going to go try to fuck the chicken, fam. He can't help it. He's going to do what a predator does, bro, every fucking time, fam. Look at him. He's going to apologize, disrespect, apologize, flash his money, go out to the strip club, fuck with your bitches, do all this shit, create the little antics. My nigga, he does the wham, bam, boom. He does everything that works for him. Everything that works for him is everything that he does, and he cannot stop doing it because that's what they watch him for. Shock jocking. Why you think every time I put this fucking video out, it works? Why? Because people want to know if it's true or not. Anyway, I'll be back. I'll be back in a little bit. You heard what I said, though. Charleston, come out and play, man. I'm giving you some attention today. Come out and play, brother.